I am back momentarily because I have a book I'm planning to release this year. By God's grace, this book is gonna take off and you will not catch me using this my degree. So right now I am working on a novella that I'm planning to release between September and November this year because I feel like I'll be done and I'll be promoting and I'll be ready by that time. I'm super scared of how it's gonna turn out, but I feel like I will just focus on writing a quality book for now before I wouldn't bother with the other details. Hello, babes. It is me, and I'm back, and I'm in my messy room that I need to clean today. I'm almost done with the first draft of my book. It is missing a lot of descriptions, but I can do all that in the second draft. So right now I'm on my last chapter. I started writing this book on Tuesday. This is Saturday, and I'm trying to finish the 15,000 word requirement. I've already done most of the journey and I've already reached the part that is going to basically push us into the second and the third book. So yeah, I'm just adding a bit more details to the final chapter so I don't have much for me to think about too much when I'm doing the second draft. The last 3 to 4 chapters of the book, I knew what I was doing. The first 4, I was just going off my intuition. Yeah, first draft is almost complete. So I have started making TikToks about the book just on my Bookstagram, which you can find here. And if you want to follow it more on my writing Instagram, you can find it here. I have a whole website for it because I'm finally taking my life serious. I cried yesterday because I was like, is this thing even gonna make it? Am I wasting my time? So I decided to take it slower than I was actually taking in. First draft should be done today if I log in. I literally have your favorite book in my drafts. Like, it's not even funny. And after that, I want to make Pinterest boards for the book. I have an idea of what I want in the book already, but I haven't had a chance to make Pinterest boards or much content for my Instagram. So yeah. Okay. So right now I've cleaned my room a bit. I don't know, whenever my room is messy, it normally means that something in my life is not making sense to me at the moment. I'm supposed to write. It's the thought that I'm almost done that is really like getting to me. That I'm basically almost done with this thing. Since this is my channel, I'm gonna let you know what's happening. Now I have 3 to 4 projects that are crowding my mind. The first project is this one. This one is going to drop this year. Yeah, it's going to drop this year as like an ebook / book that you can get on Amazon type deal. This one is like powerless with like a mix of Mistborn. Though what the book is about is that there's this princess that is cast down into this undercity called Mekun, and she's trying to like basically get back to the kingdom to go back to meet her father. So it's kind of like a Azula in starring in kind of powerless because everybody in the world has powers except for certain people, and these people are cast down to make Uno. Kind of that. It's going to be like a 3-book novella series, depending on how well it does. It may extend, but it's probably going to be like a 3-book novella series, and that's basically the journey. It's basically like an Azula redemption story. The second one is Astrid Grotto. I am looking at releasing that one as a web novel. Well, her real name is not Astrid. It's basically like a girl who died and woke up in a fantasy world as a ballerina, and she's basically trying to solve the mystery of this particular disease that has been going on in that world and trying to figure out who the girl's body that she's in is. Who is she really? Where is she from? Why did she wake up in her body? Why did the girl not die to that disease? And what makes her different? So that one is supposed to be like a 2-book. It's supposed to be a duology. It may not end up being a web novel, but I hope it is. I hope it gets accepted when I submit it. Right now, in my writing career, I'm just trying to write books that I personally would enjoy reading. I'm trying not to think too much about whether or not those books are going to succeed and people are going to like those books, but I'm just trying my best to just make it to work out. I pray God really provides because I really want to have that book in hardcover copy. If I can have it in hardcover, my life is set. There are 2 more, but then I'll reveal those ones later. Those ones are still pretty far away. So let me just focus on these 2 series. The first draft I'm working on is actually for the first book. I've not announced the name anywhere. I've been calling it CSITN. But since this is my channel, basically, the book is called Children Shrouded in the Night. So it's part of a 3-book series. Guess who just finished the first draft? Me. I just finished the first draft, so I'm kind of downloading it. So now I can do other things. Research the websites I want to get my data readers on. Then research how to market the book. Yeah. Those are the two things I'm really concerned about at this point. Y'all can just call me an author. So my first draft is 36 A4 sized kg. Oh my goodness, because it's about 14,000 words. It's going to increase a lot. I cut out a lot of description. I know how everything looks in my head, so I'm not really stressing about descriptions. It's going to be very open with everything I'm doing, just in case someone is watching me and one day wants to understand the processes I'm taking. But I'm going to be documenting everything. So any tools I use, the tool I'm using to write the book now, I'm not doing it on a typical Word document or Google Doc. I'm doing it on Readsy, which is like an online writing platform. So when you use Readsy, you can, number one, write from anywhere and access your books from anywhere. Number two, it does automatic formatting when you're ready to publish. So I said I'm going to be looking for how to promote. I'm also going to be getting the aesthetics of the book ready. So to do that, I am going to be using Pinterest to do that, just to get the aesthetics, to get the images I want to use. I'm going to stop filming with the fan on because I'm tired of background noise. It is the way I have actually gotten some of it done. I wanted to show you a sneak peek, but then I was just like, it's not your time for that. It's when I'm editing the second draft and I'm getting ready to send the beta readers. That's when you guys will say it. I'm not even sure when I'll start posting the aesthetics. Maybe by the end of this month. I am currently making the aesthetics page, and unfortunately there are some sensitive topics that I am covering in the book that I'm not sure whether I want to use Pinterest images on it because it's very controversial. So I'm just making the aesthetics right now. I've done one aesthetics post. I will have a couple of other posts that I am going to be preparing because I want to get used to posting carousels. Hi guys, good morning. I actually woke up early to make a little bit of content for my Instagram. So now I'm just doing some research because knowledge is power. So I've been looking for sites that would actually help me in promoting my book because let me not lie, this social media thing is taking the piece out of my life. Anyway, I have suffered on social media enough. I think I'm just going to call it a vlog because I don't think I can do this anymore. These things are actually disturbing my life. I'm not gonna lie.